Well, good afternoon, Hopewell family. It's Pastor Brandon with an update on some things here at Hopewell. The first thing I want to let you know about is that the session met last night, and we've selected a date for our return. Our return back to the sanctuary for corporate worship, and that's May 31st. And I'm super excited about that. In our hearts last night, we desperately wanted to tell you that it was going to be this Sunday. But in our heads, we knew that that's probably not wise for a couple reasons. Number one, restrictions have been lifted, and so people, including myself, are out and about and on the move more. And so the reality is the potential for exposure right now is probably is as great as it's been throughout this period. And so we think it's wise to sit back and look and see what happens. Now, we're watching the numbers for Johnson County. We're watching what other churches do and how that works. And so we'll see. I mean, the reality is online worship isn't perfect, but it's working and working honestly better than I think anybody would have thought, including me. And so we'll stick with that for 2 more weeks. And then on May 31st, we'll be back here in the sanctuary. It's probably going to look and feel a little different, so I want you to go ahead and be preparing yourself for that. But we'll be letting you know. The week before, we'll push out some information about the look and feel for worship for that day and what we're going to need from you to ensure that we can be safe when we gather. So write that on your calendar. Pray about it. Now, I want you to know that if you don't feel comfortable when May 31st rolls around, then that's perfectly okay and understandable. And if you've got certain health complications, then I'm going to encourage you to stay home. So we're going to continue to do online worship. We're going to continue to post the worship services online. We're making the necessary investments to hopefully in June begin to be able to have a live stream so that you'll be participating in the actual service as it's happening. And I'm super excited about that and grateful for the Center for Congregations for the grant that we received that's going to help make that possible. So I think that's enough about that. The other good news is that yesterday the corn roast corn was planted. So thanks to Bill and Annie and the Henderson family for making that happen. Many of you have asked, will there be a corn roast? Absolutely there'll be a corn roast. What will it look like? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. It will probably look different this year, almost certainly. But we'll figure that out as we get more information about what the summer is going to look like. As far as when it's going to happen, you know the answer to that. That's up to Mother Nature, not the pastor. So stay tuned, and but we'll have a corn roast. I think that's enough. That's the 2 big things. Stay tuned for more information. Be looking out for your email about May 31st. We'll continue to look at the data, and if the data changes, then we're going to adapt and change to that. But I look forward to seeing you back in this place. Look forward to seeing you Sunday in your home. Take care. Know I miss you. I love you. Praying for you guys.